Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called Hansa. Hansa is a game published by Uberplay, designed by legendary designer Michael Schacht. Plays 2 to 4 players in about 60 minutes. Probably true. It's a pretty quick game. And effectively what you're doing in this game is, let's look at the flavor text. It has some flavor text. Compete to become the master of Hanseatic city-states during the 14th century. Crisscross the Baltic Sea in a merchant ship. Always on the lookout for a chance to acquire valuable wares. Set up networks of market booths within cities, which allows your goods to be resold at the most advantageous time and increases your power and prestige. There you go. So we're merchants. We're traveling around in this shared ship for some reason. We were trying to figure out the theme. I don't think about it too much. It's a Euro game. But we're sharing the ship, moving around the map, trying to buy goods, set up market stalls, sell goods, and just score the most points, like any good Euro should. That's enough talking about it. Let's go on the table. Check it out.
Come on, play the game.
All right, so here's a game of Hansa, all set up for 3 players. To set up, you're going to give each player some of these discs and a money mat of their color. So we have green, gray, purple, and yellow here. And then you're going to set out the board in the middle. And in a 3-player game, you're going to randomly take out one of the colors of goods. So I've taken out all of the pink goods. Just that's what I drew and that's what I took out. Then you're going to randomly put goods out on the spaces of the board, starting with 1, going all the way around to 9. And then you're going to shuffle the rest face down, put them on even stacks, as even as you can. This one's going to have one more than all the other ones. And then you're going to put the boat in Copenhagen, get the money off to the side. We'll put the money over here, the action money over here. And each player is going to start with 3 thalers or tailors. I'm not sure how you say it. Now, we're almost all the way set up, but to continue setup, we're going to have to pick a start player. And then we're going to go in reverse turn order, placing some markets out on the board. That's why I've put these 3 sets of 2 here. So we'll say gray is first, and then we'll say yellow, purple, then gray. All right. So yellow is going to put something out on the board. At the beginning, you have to go where no one else is on the first placement. All right. So I think I want to go to Copenhagen. So then purple will go to Stockholm. I will go to there. Now, starting with the second one, you can go where someone else is, but you can't go where your own market is. So I think they want to go here. They want to go here. I want to go over here. And then yellow will go to here. Purple will go here. And I am there. I think I'll go right here. All right, now we're ready to play. What we're trying to do in this game is we're all taking turns controlling this boat to move around the map here. What we're trying to do is we're trying to buy goods, set up markets, sell goods to score the most points. And that's where the action coins come in. And now let's just go ahead and play. So the very first thing we're going to do is each player is going to get $3 in income. So I now have $6 or tailors. I'm not sure what they're called. We'll just call them coins. 6 coins to take actions. Basically, the coins are going to be like an action point system. So you're going to spend coins to move through the water, 1 coin for 1 movement, and you have to follow arrows. You're going to spend coins to buy these goods. When you get to a city, 1 good, you can only do 1 action in a city, and you're going to spend coins to refill the board, and that happens at the very first thing you do in your turn. So other actions won't take coins, and I'll try to show you how that works. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to buy this one. If someone had the most discs in that city, so in this case, in Copenhagen, yellow has the most discs, they get the coin. Otherwise, if there's a tie, it goes to the bank. So I take this, put it in front of me. I bought that. It's 1 action. Next thing I can do, I think I want to move. So I'm going to move here. That costs me a coin. I'm going to buy this. That cost me another coin to no one because no one set up a market there. Now I'm going to move over here. That cost me another coin. I'm going to buy this barrel. It goes to purple because purple has the most there. And I have 1 coin left, and I think I'm actually I'm just going to pass. So I'm done. You don't have to spend all your coins. So I'm done. So that was my turn. Now it is purple's turn. And we're going counterclockwise. I understand that's just the way it works. So purple's turn. They have these 4 coins, plus they get 3 more. So the first round, you get a whole lot of stuff you can do. It's going to get a little tighter as it goes. So what do they want to do? There's nothing there. So I think what they want to do is they want to spend a coin to refresh. So they're going to refresh all of the barrels that I took, and they're hoping that something good comes out there. So we start over here. We refill with 1, then we'll go to 2, then we'll go to 3, 4, then 5. 3 green, that's not bad. All right, so they did that. Now they're going to buy this green. If you are the owner and you have the most there, you can buy barrels for free. So they get this green one for free. Not spending any coins. All right, now they're going to move 1, 2, 3. So 3 coins. Then they're going to buy this one. They got to give that to yellow. They have 2 coins left. So let's do... Let's just do this. So we'll do 1, 2, back to this port. So that's 2 coins. Then they're going to sell. I want to show you how you sell. So when you sell, you have to have at least 2 goods of a color. So in this case, they have 2 green. You also have to have a market in the city, which they do. To sell, you're going to take your goods, you're going to take them, you're going to flip them face down. Those are now points. Cannot be stolen, discarded, whatever. They're points at the end of the game. Then you have to take one of your discs away from your market, and it's making you less powerful over there, but you're able to sell for every disc that you have. And then anybody else that had green would have to discard one as a tax. And that's kind of what happens. And you can't have more than 3 of these carried over at the end of the round. So, you know, if you're going to discard some, there's another action you can take, which I'll get to. So you'd have to use that for an action. And that's the end of their turn. They don't have any coins. They can't sell again because they took an action in that city. So they're done. All right, now it's yellow. They get 3 coins. They have a lot of coins. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to do some moving. So they're going to come 1 down here. That's 1 move, 1 coin. They're going to come 1 this way. That's 2 coin, another coin. They're going to buy this. They're going to have to pay gray 1 coin. So they'll pay me 1 coin. Then they'll come down here for a coin. Come up here for a coin. And no one's there, so they're going to pay a coin to the bank to take this 3 banger here. And then they will go... I'll move 1, 2 for the last 2 coins. And they're going to take the red 3. Yellow has the most, so they get that for free. And they're done. They have 3 tokens, so they're good. Didn't sell, done. So now back to this player. I get 3 coins. And I want to try to sell because I got some good stuff here. So let's do... All right, so I'll buy this one. That's 1 to yellow. I'm going to move here. That's 1. I'm going to buy this. It's free for me because I have the most. I'm going to move 1, 2. So that's 2 coins. Now I'm going to sell all my oranges. If anybody else had orange, they would get taxed. No one does. So those are just points for me. I take one of these away. I have 1 coin left. Do I want to do anything else? I don't think so. So I'm done. So now it's the purple. Purple gets 3 coins. So they're going to be tight, limited on some stuff. So I think what they want to do is they're going to move 2. So 1, 2. They're going to buy this red one. Whoops. So 2 money. And they get that red one for free because they are there. And then what they're going to do is they're going to move 1 for 1 coin, and they're going to set up a shop here. So they're going to discard this 2 red, and that's going to let them put a market of value 2. You get a market size as the barrels that you discarded. So they now have a market value 2 at this port, and this is removed from the game. All right, that's purple. Back to yellow. They get 3 coins. And let's see. What do they want to do? Man, they need to refill. They're going to refill. No, they're not going to refill. They're going to buy from here. So there's a tie here. So it costs them a coin. They're going to take this one. And then they are going to, they need to get to one of their ports. So let's see, they'll go 1, 2, 3. So they need 3 coins. And then they are going to sell their barrels at their market. So they have 2 reds and they have 2 browns. You can sell everything you have that has 2 or more discs. They'll sell all those. If anybody has brown or red, they have to discard one of those. They take one of their markets. And that's the end of their turn. And that's how the game's going to keep working. You're going to keep moving around. You're going to set up shops. You're going to buy goods, sell goods, until we've gone through all these discs here and we're into this pile. Once that round has started and we've taken from that, that'll be the end of the round. So if I started it and I started the game, I get into that 5th pile. Everybody else will get 1 more turn, and that's the end. Then we're going to get points. So the way the points work are any of these goods that you have that are face up in front of you. So no matter, so say well, it's like this. So this is me, this is me. For everything you have face up in front of you, no matter how many barrels, 1 point. So if this is how the game ended, I would get 1 point. Then you're going to get 1 point for every good you've sold. So 5 more, that's 6. Plus the number of barrels on each of the goods. So I'm at 6, 7, 10, 11, 14, 16 points. And that'll be my score. Then you're going to look, so that's score of goods, so 16 points. Then I would look at all the cities where I have a market. I get 2 points for that. So I get 2, 4, 6. If I'm the only person that has a market there, I get an extra 2 points. So I get 2 more points. I think that's right. Let me make sure that's right. 2 points. Yes, you get an extra 2 points. So I would get 2, 4, 6, 8 points for that. And then purple would get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points, and yellow would get 4, 8 points. And then whoever has all the most points after all of that would be the winner. That's how you play Hansa. Let's go up the top. See what you think about it.
What do you think, son? What do you think?
All right, well, that was Hansa. So first off, let's take a look at these components. You guys are going to think I'm kidding, but this board, I love the look of it. The mustard yellow, I love the layout. The arrow paths telling you which way to go is really tricky in the game. I didn't stress that a ton, but we played the 4-player game. Whew, it was tough. I love it. Spaces to put everything on the board. That's nice. It's to take up extra table room. The board is fantastic. Let's show it to you in all your glory. You saw it in the playthrough, but let's look at it again. Why not? Look at this thing. Oh, it's so good. So good. So I like the look of that. The rest of the components, they're just cardboard with a color and number of barrels on the front, some building tiles on the back. This thing's cool. Stores your money. Not really necessary, but it's cool. Money, again, just cardboard. The ship is pretty nice. Looks like the ship kind of in Madam Ching, if you've ever seen that one. Looks just like this. Might be this one. And discs. We got discs. So, fine components. Rulebook is 4 pages. So, front and back, 4 pages. That's it. Super easy game to play. Easy game to teach. Everything you can do on your turns right back here. All the actions that you can take. Pretty straightforward. Everything you can do. And what you saw in the video is what this game does. I heard of this game before. My friend Chris brought it over. He's the new hotness buddy if you've ever watched any of our channel. But occasionally he'll find some awesome old hotness, which is the case here. And he brought it over and we played it. I love it. I love this game. It's everything that I like in a game. It's moving around, trying to maximize your actions, trying to get the most out of every single thing that you can take. You're tight on action points sometimes. Sometimes you're overflowing with action points. And you're just trying to be as efficient as you can to score the most points as you can. I love that. I like Michael Schacht, Zularetto, and Coloretto are some of my favorite games. I like them a lot. This one, I like this one better than both of those, and I like both of those because I like old crusty Euros, and that's what this is. It hasn't been a reprint. Can't talk about that. I don't know about it. Don't care about it because why do I need that when I can play this anytime I want to? So, all that being said, it should be no surprise what I think of this game. BGM accepted seal. This is going to get an 8 out of 10 on BGG, which is a 4 out of 5 wrenches on our arbitrary wrench scale. That means absolutely nothing, but we like to give it the games that we enjoy, and that's what I'm going to do. So that is Hansa from Uberplay and designer Michael Schacht. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.